y'all. Welcome to the 418. I'm Isaiah.
And I'm Erica, his mama.
And so for today's topic, we're going to be talking about a wife that stays at home versus a wife that works and everything. This is something that my mom wanted to talk about a little bit more in depth and everything.
I wanted to get your perspective on it since you was raised by a mama who initially worked like the first few years of your life, and then I was able to be home with you pretty much till you graduated. I think you were upset because I started working that last year, your senior year. You were like, why? You don't remember that? That's hilarious. You're like, oh, for real? Now you're going to go to work? You really don't remember that?
I guess there might have been a moment I was just like, oh, okay, she decided to work on my senior year. Why not?
Why now?
Why now?
Anyway, so yeah, I pretty much stayed home with all of my children up until about 2015. Then I went back into the workforce. And yeah, my children were able to see, the stay-at-home mom, and they saw the working woman mom.
Right.
So for me, I think it's good that you guys were able to witness both. I see the benefits of having stayed home with all of you. I mean, of course, you probably got the most benefit out of it because, yeah, like the girls are still in school and, yeah.
Right.
Whatever. You know what I mean? But so for you, how would it be if you get your significant other? What are your thoughts toward her wanting to be very independent and work constantly, even if you all have kids, versus being this mom that stays at home with the one child? What are your thoughts?
I mean, I guess like for me, yeah, like growing up, like, yeah, I saw you being, stay-at-home mom, and, you were doing an excellent job at that, I would say, and you,
I tried real hard.
Yeah, you raised us all really well, I would say, and then, at the end of the day, I think that, like, shaped me to the person I am today and everything, like, you being at home a lot, and so, like, I see the positive, like, impact that it had on me, and then when you did start working, I didn't get that, like I was at college at the time when you did kind of like you did that in my senior year of high school, but I was also like at college, and so so I never saw that part of you like working on me, maybe a little bit, and it was like a little weird at first, like, oh, okay, mom's not home anymore, okay. But, I guess for me though, like, I mean, it would just depend, at the end of the day, like, so for me, like, it wouldn't be an issue of like, yeah, she wanted to stay at home and like take care of most of the stuff, or if she wanted to work up too, like, I think like here now, like you and dad, like I did see y'all like managing that really well, like together, whether that was you working at home or just working in like workforce. So I mean, I think it wouldn't matter to me, it wouldn't be a big deal to me, like there's not really a preference I have, like if she does want to stay at home and cook, clean, all that, she wants to stay home,
cook, clean, all that. Hold up. So if she stay at home, that's your expectation, that's her job description basically, is cook, clean?
No.
I mean, like, you threw that in there.
I would still like be doing like the cooking and cleaning as well. Like I would help out with that, like definitely, like, because I've seen dad do that too with you.
He has. So. That's why I'm bringing it up, because he, even though there were days where there were 4 of you, so there were days where I'm just like completely drained by the time he got home, and it was just like, please rescue me. I need help. And he would get off his full-time job and come in and do what needed to be done at times. I mean, it wasn't like that constantly. That was not our partnership. That's not how we operated constantly, but there were those days where I kind of needed him to have my back.
Yeah, absolutely. I think and that's normal, natural. I mean, and at the end of the day, like, I mean, I think a husband is supposed to be like a provider and a supporter in any form or fashion, everything. And like, anytime you see like your significant other, like, just like struggling, you should want to help them out, even if it's like, oh, well, this isn't necessarily my job description. I'm doing this part, but you should still want to go the extra mile for them. So for me, like, if I see her like just not in the mood or something, I'm like, okay, I'll cook, I'll clean, and I'll still be like probably doing like just helping out in general, because I think that's what it's all about. It's just helping each other out in any form or fashion. And then if she's just like, oh, I decided, I want to work again now, I'm like, okay, cool, great. Yeah. I'll support you now, even if we don't need it per se, but like, if she wants to, that's what she wants to do, you know?
And I think that the times where I've worked and then didn't work because for my own well-being or my health, whatever it was that Dad and I discussed, it was like he had my back basically. So he had already been able put himself in a position to be able to support us financially, where I didn't feel like I necessarily needed to work there, or I should say needed, but you know what I mean, that I knew he would take care of the house and all of our bills and stuff. So I appreciated that part, that I could tend to what I needed because I knew he would cover everything. And I felt like that's pretty much his job description when it comes to us. I mean, but my job description is, it doesn't get like money. You know, I'm the nurturer. I'm the one in the middle of the night. I let Dad sleep a lot because when there was sickness and stuff, you know.
Because, I mean, but you're providing in some form or fashion to him, like him, like just like in some way, like just being there for him and like giving him that support he needs.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So I mean, there's more to it than that.
Oh, definitely. Because so, when we first got married, Dad was a substitute teacher. Yeah. You know what I mean? So I definitely
had to be there from like.
I had to support him, yes, in so many different ways. Now he's a doctor, you know, in education. Right. So it's like all those different levels that we've gone through. Definitely, you just can't put a price tag on it. It was just financially, though, there were times where it was just like, okay, I got to make sure, I got to have his back too. Because now these children are growing up, they're eating all the time. I got to, you know, so I put myself in a position to be able to get out there and go to work too. So I hope that you all find partners who, you know, that you all can come to an agreement with, that you're not so much like, you got to stay home, take care of my kids. You know what I mean? No, I don't want it to be like a dictatorship, or, you know, if you see your wife is hurting or her mental well-being is at stake, that you'd be like, babe, you know what? You can't, how about you come up off that job and I got us. You know,
I think you gotta do. Yeah, I think you and Dad did an excellent job in that. Like, just like him, he was doing a lot. Like when he'd come home or something, like, and he would just cook and then do some extra cleaning and everything. Like that was like a prime example. Like he was like, even though he worked this like full-time job and everything, and like I could just tell he was tired, he still just go the extra. He was willing to go the extra mile. And that's what. Like you definitely want a partner that goes the extra mile. That's willing to go the extra mile, not just like stick to that job description that they have and everything. They're willing to go the extra mile because of the love that you have for each other. Right.
He wasn't one of those old school men who just was like, that's not what I'm supposed to do. I provide the money. You supposed to give me the sex, the cooking, the cleaning, take care of my kids, and all that, you know what I mean? But so we are in a great partnership. So that's what I hope for you all. I just wanted to hear what you, as far as seeing both sides of your mother, what your attitude is toward your future partner.
At the end of the day, like I think like with both, it's like y'all's marriage has been pretty good. Y'all got 20 years together, and
ups and downs, baby. Ups and downs.
Ups and downs.
That's for sure.
Yeah, like just definitely like from the work and from the like home, it's like it was still there. Like that relationship was still there. Nothing like drastically changed with y'all. Like as far as like oh wow, like because mom started working, this is happening, or because mom's saying. Like, that didn't happen. Like, y'all still, like, maintain that balance. And that's what I hope, too. And that's what I hope for my brother and sisters as well, definitely.
Exactly.
Is that they find someone that they can have a perfect balance with.
That's right. That's right.
All right, y'all. That's the end of this discussion. Let us know down in the comments what your thoughts are. Do y'all prefer a stay-at-home partner, or do y'all prefer a partner that, like, works day and night and everything? They got you working like you, like, crazy. Like... Let us know in the comments what y'all think. This is 418. We'll see y'all next time.
See ya.
Bye.